Enemies with guns. Especially in a horror game. Like, there's a reason most survival horror games don't have enemies with guns. And if they do, it's like a boss battle. Anyone ever played like Silent Hill 1? Or like Silent Hill 3? Or Silent Hill 2 even? There's always an enemy just with a gun. And it is usually just a regular guy. Probably one you were even friends with before. And it's a nice change of pace from just shooting monsters that basically have no ranged attack. What was the purpose of that? What is your porpoise? What was the porpoise, friend? I'm gonna guess that was right. I'm trying to think of how a light switch works. Up is on. But when you got a big chunky lever like that, you gotta pull down on it. It's the only way. No. No, I don't think that's quite correct. Come on, come get a face full. And you can hear me hammering on the mouse button to try to get out of iron sights. Because it's like, you're in there. When you're in there, you're in there. And you're not getting out anytime soon. Music's really pleasant. And here's those statues from the subway. I just wish they, like, I wish they had more interesting enemies that, you know, took advantage of the physics. Like, machine gun enemies are boring. These guys are the most boring design, and they're like the final enemies. I want to see more of that, like, waste guy. I want to see more of that electrical guy. That electrical guy is great. I love him. He's really fast. He shoots electricity that's easy to dodge, but can still catch you off guard. Basically the same as like the imps from Doom. Those things they throw, you can always dodge them. You can always dodge them. You just gotta know when they're throwing it. And that's nice. Something that involves a little more strategy than just point and shoot. Back here again. Saving. Gotta make a note to myself. No Maxim. No Maxim gun. I think probably weighs like 40 pounds. Shut up! They can... How come sometimes they can see me through walls? Or actually, no. I think it's more like they always know where I am, and they always shoot at me, but... No, that doesn't make sense, because they frequently lose track of me. It's like they simultaneously know where I am, but don't. Like, I think they actually use, like, raycasts to find you. Like, they actually have working vision. Again, shot in the arm. You're to blame. You give first-person shooters a bad name. Walk over here as slow as possible. Pick up the machine gun. Like, these fights might be interesting if I was sprinting around. Heck, I can enable it if I want to, but I really don't care much. We're at the final level. We gotta play this true to heart. We gotta get the full, painful experience. Can I open this door at least? Come on, give me some more interesting places to explore where I can find more weapons and stuff like that. Click. What does that say? Opnod. Oh, it's getting all moody and interesting. This thing makes absolutely no noise. That's another thing. Appropriate use of sound. Like, it's really not consistent. No more machine gun guys. Throw me one of those helicopter guys, at least. At least there's some fun to those guys. Just picking them out of the sky, shooting them in the air. And shooting those even shooting those mental patients is more fun than shooting these guys. Because when there's like 4 or 5 of them, you can make it a little challenge and try to get them all in one shot. Kind of harkens back to the original Resident Evil. When you had that shotgun, you were always trying to wait for them to line up just perfectly so you could blow 3 of their heads off at the same time. Activate. This is one of those dumb elevators that is going to make me jump when I move around. No, this one works right. It's going down. What a thrill. No. I haven't even played that game. I can't comment on that. I never even played that Metal Gear. Maybe I'll do that one day. Who knows? Alright, final level. Boss fight. Well, I know for a fact there's no boss fight. Because I looked in this manual, and we have seen every single enemy in the game. We're just padding time out now. It's like you saw, your Soviet tour is coming to an end. We showed you the trains. That is very Half-Life 1. We showed you the trains. We showed you everything. Oh, an on-rails turret section. At least I'm moving. It offers a little challenge. Spawn an enemy. I dare you. Heck, I double dare you. That's right. Can't be matched. Some say I'm unmatched, even. Feels more like I'm in a Half-Life 2 mod. Oh, wow! Seriously? Come on, that was weak. That was wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. What just happened? What just happened? It's really throwing me off that these explosion effects aren't spawning in. Oh no, we're gonna crash! Oh, that was a close one. I thought we were done for a second. Whoa, now! That's a lot of spawning in. Oh, now we're really getting in it. We're in it now. I wish I had a sprint button. Yeah, cool. No, reload. Oh, you guys are aggressive, but you forgot to reload! You nearly had me for a second. Let's just get a good look at this. Peek out of cover. Anytime you're ready, yeah. You're definitely totally hidden right there. Totally hidden. It's just bounced off his head. You can't even hurt enemies with grenades. It has to hit the ground to actually do some damage. Fair enough. Fine. Whatever. It's nothing I'd notice. What is this? It's like a giant spider. Oh, this is a scrapped boss fight right here. This thing, that is exactly what you are. What's in here? Health. That's nice. I've been opening crates all throughout this game. I've been trying to pop open crates to find stuff. And that is the first time it's ever actually had something in it. Oh, I can't go over here. Like this right here. This is a cut boss right here. A giant spider from Wild Wild West. Everybody loves Wild Wild West. Oh. Just push your friend along. Go on. Kill yourself with your own grenade. See if I care. Yeah, that definitely killed you, you moron. You absolute jerk. Now the alarm's going off? How many guys do I gotta shoot? Who is still competent enough to activate the alarm? What is this thing? Soviets, they said it was impractical to put all our money. Okay, this is a bad place to be. I wish I had a run button. They said it was impractical to make the world's largest egg beater. It's like, oh, the West has not thought of this. We have made the world's largest egg beater. We will make monster chickens who lay monster eggs, and then we will have the ultimate omelet. I wonder if it's worth going down there. Probably not. Now this is some secret lab type stuff right here. Hush, hush, wink, wink, say no more. I've never heard that sound from you. How nice. I bet you can't even get in here. Nope. It's stuff like this that just makes it all worth it. But now I gotta think about this. I gotta think, what's the best choice of action? Nail gun? I don't know. Who deserves to die first? Where'd that other guy go? I thought you didn't like to fly. I thought you guys were more partial to skydiving. Oh, you're too crafty for me. Where'd that other guy go? Hey! Sit down. I want to take a look at your friend. Just sitting on that windowsill. Stuck on that lamp. Did not think this through. Oh, damn. Actually, I wondered if I'd be blinded by those arc welding things. That's probably a bad thing to put in games. I always hate in games when there's too many, like, visual effects. You know? Like those games where it's like, I just want to be able to see what I'm shooting at. You don't have to throw, like, a fire effect and a blood effect on my screen. That's just obnoxious. I'm thinking specifically of BioShock, because those crawler guys are really starting to remind me of BioShock. Can I get a 2 for 1? Line up, friends! Please, everyone will get a turn, and in some cases, 2 people will get a turn at once. I know! The West hasn't thought of this! Soviet Russia, best Russia. And this is just where we keep all the lava. Just in case. You never know when you'll need a bunch of lava. Now let's take this elevator up, up, up. We took one down, now let's go up. Yeah, that made no sound. And it turns! It's like Half-Life 1! I hope I get super hyper ultra dizzy. Super hyper ultra dizzy. Yep. Now this, yep, alternate history, alright. Still jump, yep. Doing that thing, that fun elevator thing where you just jump around while you're moving. Jump up, and get down. Jump, jump, jump. Everybody jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 jump. I get up, I get in. Let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. Yeah, we are just in the Citadel from Half-Life 2 now. But they got a big, like, star on top now. That's a nice. Okay. Why am I using a pistol? Get off of me. Where'd that guy go? Did he fall all the way down there? I sure hope so. He's caught up on something. I hear him. I really hope this ending is, like, really underwhelming. So guess what? That thing with the boy, it's never going to be explained. The only reason I know about what's actually going on, what I think is going to happen. Thanks for the help, friend. Picking up, thanks for the assist. Big old ball with a reflection of this. That's nowhere even close. That is not even close. It's like, oh, we really want to have the player notice this cool reflection, but you know, should we actually render a reflection for this area? No, we don't need to do that. Just hold on for a second, bud. I'm getting ammo. So lazy. They're gonna put me at the beginning of that level, aren't they? Yep. Well, let's see if there's any more people to read about. There's gotta be at least one. Red Army man, athlete, electrician, NKVD officer, builder, steelmaker, waste devourer, welder, road worker, fireman, peasant, worker, watchman. Worker. The tireless worker is capable of wielding a heavy hammer night and day. His work never stops, not even for a second. A person who by chance appears in the area is seen as an annoying hindrance. He can be removed by a couple of precise blows. Is that a tip? Or is that his opinion of other people? Is he talking to himself? What's the point of view here? We talking some third-person omnipotent? I don't know. Time to go for a ride again. And heck with it, just for fun. How about a Maxim? Heck, how about like 5 Maxims? Ammo to last me a lifetime. Let's reload right there. Like, they had the reload animations model and everything. This could have been a weapon in the game. You just make it rare. Like, that's something you never see in a horror game. A gun with a bipod. That can only be used with when you're standing completely still. Actually, they kind of have that in some games, but, you know, not like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Where is it? Oh, wait. I forgot. I have to scroll until it just appears magically. Getting there. Moving on up. There's only one enemy left to read about. Oh, and then I can read about the bios of those 3 NPCs. But, yep. I expect as much. Well. And it really slows down your mouse movement. Oh, I can't even shoot through this. I don't even have to shoot these guys. I can just sit tight. Or maybe I can shoot through it. I'm not really sure what's real or not anymore. Pardon me, friend. Seriously. Like, there's no reason to even shoot these guys. Like, that guy, he's definitely not going to be able to get over to me. His AI is not smart enough. He's, like... he doesn't even have object permanence. Ah, crash! So wild and wacky. Deploy! Nope, not quite. Deploy! Nope, not quite. Deploy! There we go. Goodbye, friend. Enjoy the physics. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys had grenades. Launched. Get out of here. Bet I can get some great distance with these guys. I think there's one more. One more. Nope. I can't count bodies because they all despawn so fast. Poor giant spider. I really wanted to fight you. Remember to save after the big long elevator. Sometimes it's just worth the silence. Just to emphasize how boring this is. Because I'm trying to make it entertaining. Not sure if I'm doing, like, the best job. Man, you need some chapstick or something. What's with your face? Your lips, man. Oh. God damn it. Last one! The rat! The experiment has virtually no influence on these rodents who mostly already resistant to external changes. They only grew in size slightly and became more aggressive. And also they explode. That doesn't seem like a common thing of rats. Well, I got the time. Might as well read about all those fun characters we met along the way. They will be missed. Characters. Kubalin. This rural inventor is not as mad as he may appear. Oh no, I think he's just as mad as he appears. I think they got the madness. I think my madness estimate was on point. Just like you, he longs to gain understanding. Fuck this game. I was killed by a sliding door. A sliding door! Just like you, he longs to gain understanding of what happened and is always eager to help with a piece of valuable advice. But you know what? I like this game. I like this game. I could have spent all day on those rooftops. That was great. Now just something else to look out for. Who cares? I don't need leg bones where I'm going. Oh, I nearly died again. Get in there quick. Did this just spawn in? I'm gonna keep an eye on that because I feel like this is just gonna disappear. What happened there? I don't even have to worry about you guys. Jeez. General Secretary. That guy who shot himself before. He is calm, cool-headed. Yeah, cool, really cool-headed. And prudent person. Only person like him can reach the top of party ranks. Party with a capital P. He's like a regular party planner. Although he fully understands how hopeless the present situation is, he is ready to cooperate. Yeah, he is. Really nothing has been explained. Like, I'm assuming all this stuff. I understand there's something with the drinking water that... Oh, that actually did move. Where did that metal bar go, though? That doesn't look like that fit in there. Whatever. Whatever, guys. It appears... Like, this would be fine. Is that guy trying to headbutt me? If there just weren't so many enemies with guns. Grenades are fine, but the guns. The guns, though. It would be fine if I could at least strafe them, but it's hit scan weapons, which means he calculates if he hits you or not, and if it says yes, you're hit. There's no chance, it's not a projectile, there's no chance of strafing. Like when those guys throw electricity bolts. It's just, he calculates it. Like, it's probably mostly like a random number, too. I have no time for your antics. I really wish this had a quick save key. Accurate. Like, this is supposed to be the big moment. We're gonna save the day. Or actually, no, the world isn't even worth saving. It's just, like, everybody is... I'm pretty sure everybody is just, like, broken beyond repair. These guys, I don't think these guys are going back to a normal life as electricians. They look pretty fucked up. I like that his wristwatch is a temperature gauge. Best enemy. You guys and the firemen. Best enemy. Like, what? Is everybody just gonna go back to their normal lives? Like, they're already poisoned. There's some kind of thing that's, like, constantly going that's making everyone crazy, except for me, because that got cut out. Like, look at this guy right here. His arm got chopped off and replaced with a welding kit. Why? Did he just do that to make his job more efficient? The design's there, but when you actually think about it, it's really not. Are you telling me to come here, or are you trying to grab me? I like enemies that beckon to you. That's nice. But, like... maybe make them do... Look at that! That blood texture on that grate. That's kind of hard to avoid. You know what, you? I'm gonna leave you right here. When the whole world gets put back to normal, I want to see that you're okay, bud. Let him, a grim totem. You guys really couldn't handle those stairs. A grim totem to remind the world of this horrible day. Full health, all this lava. Why do you need lava? I don't know what kind of magic you're using to make this Soviet machine. That smart guy with the flies, who can do a single pull-up. So, what was actually... I was looking at this game, I found concept art of a guy hanging from the ceiling, like wrapped in wires, like in a big room, like something that would look like it'd be in a lab like this. And I'm thinking, oh, I bet that was the kid. I bet the Soviet Union arrested this kid for some minor infraction, like they like to do, and then he displayed his psychic powers to get out of being, like, having his legs broken, and they're like, we can use this kid. We're not gonna hurt you, kid. But then they just tied him up and used him to control this machine. Like, that kind of makes sense. Like, I feel like one more cutscene would have worked out with that. Not just, what was that random video of some guy getting beaten up? I know he's making monster noise. Is that to imply that this was a gradual change? Like, people were already becoming crazy long before they ever heard the call? Durable. Wait for it. Trying to unthing. There. See how long that took? Come here, friend. Still? Now, you guys are fine. If I was more mobile and you guys were a little faster, just a little less sluggish, it would be fine. Like, I feel like there's gotta be, like, I know that there are some, like, fan-made patches of this game. I know it for a fact. And, like, that just... The movement speed. Hold on for a second. Can we rewind that a little bit? Now, you may have missed this, dear viewer. I know I missed it the first time, but if you'll take a close look at the background, you'll notice that star tower is in the background. The star tower that I am in at the moment is in the background. That was one of the nicest little touches in the entire thing. This constant visual reminder throughout the entire game of where you're going. It showed up in the second level, and it's been throughout the entire game, and they couldn't get the skybox right! Everything! This probably makes me angrier than anything else in this game, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. It's like all the movement speed's fault. You fix the movement speed, I'm saving right here. I hope nothing bad happens since I'm saving on an elevator. That's why it's hard saves instead of quick saves. Oh. What if it... I was really afraid that I was going to get crushed against the ceiling right there. Like it just froze... Because I'm frozen, I can't move. I don't know why they don't do this on all elevators. Hey, one more cutscene. Let's get some closure, please. Yeah, Stalin, we love you, man! More 5-year plans! More! What is that? I'm guessing Soviet Army. More 5-year plans! Yeah! Hey, Stalin, take away our food! Oh, you know I will, buddy! Back to the awful depression. Here's that guy with the red thing. What's that? What's that little red envelope you got there? Fly guy. Okay. Fly guy is envelope guy. Hey, that's me! That's me, I'm right there! That's me, right there! I was there! So, I do have a connection to the story other than just being a random dude. I kinda like that came full circle. Oh. Oh. Handshake. Handshake for a very long time. Okay. Is that supposed to be Stalin? Okay, come on. Please, a little more. Please, a little more. I think I saw some blackface in there. Just a single frame of blackface. What is that about? Okay, modifying people. That red envelope is important. Circles. Okay, I get it. There's a lot of these triangle things. They're mass-produced. Everybody gets a triangle. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. And what was the Soviet water thing about? All the pandas get a... Oh, every baby gets a triangle. Oh, but some people don't like that other people are getting triangles. And they're protesting with just the color red. I wish I spoke Russian so I could understand what was going on. And then, that very moment... Yeah, I was right. I saw that cunt. What is just cut? Look at that dumb photoshopped head. Yeah, he was behind it all. Yep. And this is all because I saw that concept art. I wish there were more flies in this game. Fine. Like, it's just a psychic boy. Just a little itty-bitty psych... Yep, no boss fight, just a cutscene. Why would I need guns right here? Fought my way to the top, I just deserve a nice, pleasant walk from one elevator to another elevator. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get crushed. Nope. Whoa!
I've been waiting for you, but I didn't think you'd show up so soon.
Why me?
I have to admit that you have thought hard. Now you know what happened to this world. You know what my great transformation has led to.
The world?
Many might think that what happened means the dream has failed.
Totally has.
But in fact, the goal has been reached. A new personality has appeared. A new man. One which is independent, self-sufficient, one capable of protecting himself.
Me?
Fighting, surviving, and resisting. And all of that is you.
That doesn't make
This is delightful. My days are numbered, and you are the heir of it all, and you must rule everything. The future of the Great Transformation and the fate of this world are in your hands. Stay in this world, and lead new people forward. But you are free to choose a different path. You are the perfect part of mankind, and have the right to determine its fate. You can go back to the past and stop the birth of the Great Transformation. This will be your choice, and your decision. The control center is right before you, but you must know that there is only enough energy in this system for one impulse, and you will therefore not be able to change what you have decided. Space and time are in your hands. Make the decision.
What? What? This does not make sense. In the slightest. So, this guy's plan... So I guess everyone was already kind of being controlled, in a way. There was the Soviet water, which is definitely poison. There was that note, that has to mean something. With amphetamines in it. And this guy was just kind of in charge of it all, controlling all these people, and now he's just dead. And his plan was to kill everyone, except for me, for some reason. He just saw me that one day in the factory standing there, and he's like, "You are the best!" Ah, he just was staring at my back like, "Man, you got a nice back. Did anyone ever tell you that? Look at the back of your head. It's amazing." And he said, "You are going to be the only survivor of my apocalypse right here. I'm going to destroy the Soviet Union." And everybody keeps saying the world, but I think that's just a mistranslation. It's the world to them. It's really just the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union is wrecked. But the communist dream is still alive because it's just me. Yeah. How's that communist dream gonna go when I'm dead? I'm just one guy. I don't reproduce asexually. Everyone's dead except for me. And why am I so special? Because I can hold a gun and shoot zombies? But now I gotta go back in time and what, kill myself? Shoot this guy? Or control everything? I'm saving right here. Save this name, this file name for an extra special occasion. So what? Get in the chair? You are really big. Am I just really short? So really being hit by a truck was just kind of random? I was afraid it would be a, oh, it's all just a dream kind of thing. Just like any other day. Zipped up my button-up coat, got in the elevator, went to work, and then I committed some terrorism. Good riddance. Looks like I'm watching like a Monty Python cartoon. What does this mean? Okay, now at least we got to go to space! I'm not gonna get to see any of it. Well, I'm gonna get to see it from the confines of a jail cell. Kennedy, Cuban Missile Crisis. I thought this was alternate history. Why is everything playing out identically? Oh, I thought they were going in for a kiss. They are going in for a kiss. The Happy Bear! Yes! Glad to see that's still there. Probably Afghanistan. Cold War, Reagan. Dials. Did I save history? This is just all... Where's this now? Everything's still in black and white. George Bush! Okay, we're really getting up there. Putin now! I guess we saved the world. No. No, I'm not buying it. How long was I out for? Because I was hit by a car and then everything went to shit. Oh yeah, one guy died while making it. So I'm about to start talking about how this guy is so cool, he made a waltz for this game, but apparently this song playing right now is not the waltz, it is in fact a song stolen from the movie Old Boy, and no, it is not in the credits. You can check. Isn't that a nice nail in the coffin? A copyright strike. I don't mind that ending. Some people don't like it, when it's like, oh, your journey was all for nothing. It's fine by me. Whatever. I sacrificed myself for the greater good. And as a result, no more personalized helicopters. Were those personalized helicopters around beforehand, or were they developed afterwards? And here's a question. Why do only welders get those things? I saw window cleaning stations before. Do window cleaners not deserve a personal helicopter? Was that Psychic Flyboy the good guy? When he said the dream is still alive, what did he mean? Did he mean what? Did he? It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. 2007. You see why I was confused? It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. The story just doesn't make sense. But hey, I still like it. A little. Even though I sound like the angriest person alive right now. God. Final rating? I can't even give this a rating. 4. Sure, let's go with that. I wanted to know what You Are Empty was like. Well, I guess I found out. I'm done.